Good morning, interwebs. It is just a little after 4, and Steve just went to bed, and I'm picking up the camera for the first time today. We have been having a super lazy day. Like, I threw on a pair of sweatpants over my pajamas because I went to bed, and it was all summery and hot, because it was like that all day yesterday when we were shopping. Miserable hot. And I dressed kind of for that, but I still dressed a little warmer because I'm always freezing in stores, especially the hardware stores where like they just pump air conditioning in. I'm like, oh, I'm cold. So it was hot though everywhere we went. I don't know if they had already changed their thermostats or if it was just, I don't know. But it was warm yesterday when I went to bed, so I went to bed in shorts and stuff, and then I woke up this morning and it was cold. I woke up though, I slept until after 9. Steve got home from work and just crawled in bed and took a nap. And my son was in bed, which is part of the reason I was still in bed, because he had had a rough night. They're still getting over colds, and we had a big day, and, you know, all those things. And he will sleep longer if I stay in bed. So I did. And I got up around 9, came down, threw on sweatpants because it was cold. Steve said it was 48 degrees when he got home, which, I mean, is not ridiculous cold, but is a big jump from what it was yesterday. And then I took kind of a leisurely morning. Me and my daughter made pumpkin white chocolate chip biscuits with cinnamon and nutmeg in them, and they were all delicious and pumpkin spicy. They were delicious. And we didn't eat breakfast till like 10 almost. Yeah, around 10. And Steve got up just before it was time for us to eat, so we all ate together, and then we're just kind of sitting here. And he didn't really have anything he wanted to go do because he was tired from running errands yesterday and loading the truck and unloading the truck and all that. So we're like, what are we going to do? And he says we watch a movie, and so we're looking on Netflix for something. There wasn't anything really good, and my son's like, can we watch Shrek? And we're like, sure. So we turned on Shrek, and we all piled on the couch. All 5 of us on the couch. And, yeah, so we were doing that, and I was crocheting a little bit, and I was kind of sleepy, and Steve said, enjoy your nap, and so I slept through the second half of Shrek. I didn't want to sleep through it, because it's so funny, and I haven't watched the whole thing in a long time, probably because I tend to fall asleep in the middle, as I do with most movies. So we finished that, and then we had muffin tins for lunch, because they're quick and easy, and everybody likes them, and it was kind of a, part of our lazy day, and we had just bought new crackers and cheese and stuff at the store yesterday, so that was good. And then Steve took the boys up for rest time, and they went to sleep. My daughter went and had her rest, and Steve and I watched the last episode we have on Netflix of Shameless, and so now we're out. We're going to find something else to watch. I don't know what we're going to watch next. But, well, we're probably going to work on the kitchen is what we're going to do. So it's probably convenient that we just finish Shameless, because we will have plenty to do. And yeah, like I said, still in my pajamas. Steve went to bed. I'm probably going to do some more crocheting like I was this morning. And yeah, just finish out our lazy day. I've just decided that I'm going to own it and not feel guilty about it. Which I think by saying it probably means I feel a little guilty about it. But I'm not going to, or I shouldn't, or something. Or maybe I should, but I'm not going to. So that's what we did today. We had a good day, and everyone's been in fairly good moods, and kids have been kind of picking at their candy and sharing all day from what they got at Black Squirrel Night. And yeah, when they get up, I don't know what we're going to do. They asked if we could watch Shrek 2 this afternoon. I don't know if that's going to happen. I think I'm going to make them go play outside, and I'm going to try and do some picking up in the guest room to get that started. But yeah, it's just a lazy day, but a nice family day, and kind of recuperating from the public activities, which tend to wear me out, and I think wear everybody out, because we are a fairly introverted family, and when we go out and do things, it's just exhausting. So, that's that for now. 5:45, and look, I took a shower, and I got all dressed. I even did my makeup with, the whole, fake it till you make it thing. If I pretend that I'm all together and around and productive, please still be cute while I'm doing it, right? And being unproductive. So, I was just heating up a cup of coffee in my cute Halloween cat mug. I was putting in some half and half, which I don't ordinarily have, but I got some while we were at Aldi because I wanted some. And I have some ideas for some things to do with it. But I noticed at Aldi that they sold half and half and fat-free half and half. And it all of a sudden was bothering me today. I was like, Steve, didn't they have fat-free half and half? He's like, yeah. I'm like, But isn't half and half, half cream and half whole milk? How does that work? Because isn't it not half and half then? So it's like, well, maybe it's like skim milk and cream, but still it would have fat in it, like a lot of fat. So we Googled it. And fat-free half and half is half skim milk and, well, I guess part skim milk, and then carcinogen or carcinogen. Anyways, it's like a thickener. So it's not actually half and half. Not that I was going to get it anyways, because I am currently a full believer in the idea that there's nothing wrong with having fat. And a lot of times you can eat the full fat version and be more satisfied with less, and actually eat less calories by eating the full fat version. Not to mention there's all sorts of good and wonderful things in full fat dairy that basically negates dairy's good things if you cut them out. But that is neither here nor there. But yeah, fat-free half and half. What's the deal with that? So, in case you didn't know. And now it's time for the fun pour. This is the best part of having half and half. You just get to, ooh, and then the stir. It's like magic. It's like you make a little potion. Yum. So have you played the Google Doodles game for Halloween? Crazy, crazy addictive. I have played it less than 10 times, and I have already made it to level 5, but I haven't beat level 5. So, we'll see. I had to kind of stop playing it because, like I said, terribly addictive. Hold on, let me turn it off so that you don't have to listen to its song. So, let's see. We had dinner. I worked on the guest room, got a good chunk of that done. I got a whole, like, drawer unit that had been in there, like one of those Sterilite drawer units that had been full of stuff that didn't need to be there anymore, all cleared out. So that's empty. We'll see where that ends up, if anywhere. And then, yeah, I'd made dinner, put the kids to bed, all that stuff in some order. And then I also cleaned up the kitchen a bunch. There's still more to be done, but I will do it in the morning. I have some stuff soaking in the sink. And yeah, now I just need to get this uploaded, and we'll see. I might watch a little more YouTube and go through some more papers and stuff from the guest room and kind of get that sorted. Because, like, all of the homeschool paperwork and, like, curriculum and stuff, it's lived a number of places in the house. It is now the armoires that it was most recently housed in are in the guest room. And so I just need to sort and organize and get rid of things that we don't need and find the things that I do want, so... Anyways, well, I will see you all tomorrow. Nighty-night.